Horse Capital Television, brought to you by Horse Capital Digest. Showcase properties of Central Florida. And the Florida Department of Agriculture and the Florida Thoroughbred Breeders and Owners Association.
Aftercare for the thoroughbred industry is a passion for Lorene Fuller Vargas, founder of Run for the Ribbons. We recently visited the Summer Twilight Jumper Series to preview the nonprofit organization's fundraising efforts and to preview what's coming later this year at the 2019 Florida Thoroughbred Transformation Expo.
I grew up in the thoroughbred racing industry. My grandfather was a trainer, an owner, and a breeder. My mom was a trainer. My dad was a jockey. So it was in my blood, I'd say, to be in the thoroughbred racing industry. And growing up, I believed that all owners and trainers and breeders had the horses, they bred them, they raced them, and then they retired and had their happy ending. And when I moved to Florida after high school, I realized, that aftercare was a big issue in the thoroughbred racing industry. And I felt like as a person that owed everything back to the thoroughbreds, doing a show like this and giving back to them was a great way to do it. And we started in 2014 as a hunter jumper show only, and as that grew and we got a following, we decided we could expand into a retirement as well and take in horses. We started taking in prospects that needed homes. We've got 5 that are here for life. We've got 2 right now that are retrainable and adoptable. The shows are able to provide feed, hay, and training for these horses every month, and it's pretty cool to see it all come full circle. This is our 5th season of the Hunter Jumper Series. We've been doing that since 2014, and last summer we decided to try a Twilight Jumper Series, which is 6 p.m. We start on Friday night. We also did a Tuesday night last summer, which worked out well. The summer series is more for fun. We don't do like an annual awards banquet at the end of the year, but the Hunter Jumper Series, we keep points all through the year, and then we celebrate those award winners at the banquet every year, which is also our fundraiser event where we do a silent auction. We have dinner, dancing. It's a lot of fun. We're actually going into our 3rd year of the Florida Thoroughbred Transformation Expo. Our first year, we were able to give out $36,000. We had 8 disciplines. Year 2, we did lower the prize money to $8,000, but we still saw almost our entries tripled. We went from 29 entries year 1 to 76 entries in our 2nd year, and that was even with the prize money. So it was obvious there that there's a demand, there's a desire for this event, and that the people liked what we gave them the first year, and they heard about it, they came back. We realized that there were some dating schedules, so we looked at the calendar and we decided that with the polo and the eventers and even the hunter jumpers, the first weekend in December seemed to be ideal. There was nothing there, and we thought going forward we could have that first weekend in December that everyone can look forward to coming and hopefully competing for $50,000 at the Florida Thoroughbred Expo each year, because that's our main goal, is to get to at least to half of what the Kentucky Makeover gives out. And I just think the impact that'll have on Florida Thoroughbred aftercare would just be phenomenal. And it's what the racing industry needs to realize we need more events like this. And it takes a lot of work. We are an entire staff of volunteer run, and our volunteers put in countless hours because we love the horses. We love giving back to the thoroughbreds. And I just, I know that there's other owners and trainers and breeders out there. I know that there's a lot of people like me in the industry, and I think it's just a matter of getting it out there and letting them know what we do and that we're successful. We've got a good following. These people want a show for these thoroughbreds, and we're giving it to them. It's easy for them. We do all the hard work. We put the show on and provide it for them, and they can just have their name with us. We just need their support. Economically, the expo with $50,000 in prize money could also have a huge impact on Marion County every year. So it's a win-win for the community and the horses, and I think it's just a good cause to support, and I hope everyone else will feel the same.
To get involved and for more information, visit runfortheribbons.org.
Barbara Dawson's wardrobe provided by Dillard's, Market Street at Heathbrook, Ocala.
At Showcase Properties of Central Florida, our agents are actively involved in the thoroughbred industry. We're more than realtors, we're owners too. With our background, experience, and long-term expertise, we will guide you step by step throughout your real estate journey. Our many repeat loyal clients believe in our service, and you can too. Discover Ocala. Showcase Properties of Central Florida.